Hello and welcome back to Panzer Corps 2. We are playing Axis Operations 1940. We've made it to the attack on the Low Countries, so we can choose between the Netherlands and Belgium. And although I'm planning to do all the scenarios in the Axis Operations series, put all the ones that I did not play as part of the campaign into a separate playlist or something, there is really only one option. This attack on the Netherlands, it's just too special. And I don't find the special scenarios to be especially interesting. I'm here to play Panzer Corps, not to play something else that doesn't really match up very well with the engine or the way this game plays, so to speak. So I feel that there is really only one option. Eben, Emael, or Belgium, so we have to accept that one. And in this case, I think it is more extreme than just a choice between mobile warfare and just assaulting fixed position. This is more fundamental, but we can talk more about that whenever I do that Netherlands scenario. So, Fallgelb is underway. Yes, we must punch through some formidable border defenses, but the truth is they are not formidable at all. This is an extremely easy scenario. So by hold, they mean take and hold. You have some bonus hexes here. This part is well defended, but you can just bypass those. And the same with Liège, whatever it's called. The number of enemy units here is very low, and it's just Belgians, so they don't really have any good equipment. So all in all, one of the easiest scenarios. No. We will use the Fallschirmjägers and so forth. And from this briefing, it looks like you should take this airfield and try to hold it. I would say that is doable, but we are playing on a high difficulty here, and doing that with just 5 paratroopers, it can be done, especially if you have the correct heroes. If you put some tank killer heroes on there, tank support, I guess we could do that, but my preferred method of doing this is legendary. I started up the scenario just to see what I got, so I absolutely do not need a legendary hero because we are already swimming in prestige. And now we have Holland, we have this legendary dude, and we have that tank guy who's famous, so that's 120 per turn. I think it's bonkers. But anyway, there are some I went out of the briefing. Okay, but there are a couple of heavy forts. You absolutely don't want the enemy to be able to use those heavy forts because they do real damage, do you? No. Wrong. I'm gonna take off all the... Why am I doing this? I'm always hitting the wrong button. Heroes. Unassign. Assign. Unassign. 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 And just upgrade them down to 15. If we had Infantry General, this would of course have saved us a lot of slots in this particular scenario, but this is the only time I think we ever will be using 5 paratroopers. The Netherlands scenario has room for 10 paratroopers. Oh. Yeah, so since we have that thing with Fear of the Unknown, we will need at least one of these bad boys. With, I would say we don't need it, but it's say that it is fairly useful to have a fast rebase here. So we will definitely be doing. And we have Gallant. He's definitely not doing 0 slots double attack. Absolutely not. Don't remember if can I even put... Talking to myself here. Wondering... we switch it. No, we still can't use Elsa. Not as much, but I wanted to be sure. Now, the real winner here would be this guy, who will be a consolidator with fire and that crippling blow. I mean, these panzers are starting to get pretty good, but they are not good enough yet. Tank support, I think. With fire as well. No. Camouflage is from heroes. Yeah, you can do this in many different so I would say. So don't feel in any way constrained by what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's just for fun. Not very, like I said, not a very bold scenario. Now we can upgrade to this one that has speed 8 still, but it has all terrain movement, so it can of course move across terrain in a entirely different way. So let's see what we can make of this. We need sky. Oh, surrender. Really? Yeah, I'm not sure who I'm taking on this mission yet, so bear with me. One has shock tactics, always useful, so you get to come. You get to come. No, not that one. This one, we are running out of slots. The tank killer, we are taking any of those. Development on that guy. Anyway, the point is to give him Oladir so it can actually move forward quickly. Okay. This one. 0 slots. Elsa. Do we want it 15 and kind of double attack? Or do we want it to have 20 strength with consolidator maybe? We have 30 slots, so or 30 pieces, so we need to be a little bit careful with it. So much fiddling. I feel that I'm forgetting something that I should think about, but I can't. This should probably be a D, maybe. Kind of heroes. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Eight. Ah. That seems more likely. Reduced, not. Give it double attack. Yeah, why not? Exterminator. Butcher. Butcher, definitely. Where are you, my friend? You are. Definitely Butcher. So what is this guy doing in my up? Blow, I guess. No. God, I'll rather do this. Yeah. More me. Liberator, exterminate. It's lots of back and forth here. Terribly sorry about that. Wing blow, okay, yeah. Base. Why not? No. Tank killer. Okay, this guy can be legendary. Liberator, Exterminator, yeah, fine, fine. But I have more slots, so I can bring something else. Definitely bring just one of those. And could bring Lockvirling as well. Could upgrade something. Yes, this one can be Avenger and it can be Evasive. Gets envelopment. Okay, yeah. No surrender. I'm just leaving that home. I don't have any. Unfortunately. Fast learner. These guys gain XP very slowly. Okay, and auxiliary units. Fallschirmjäger. Could do a midfire tank. C perhaps. Yeah. And what else we can do with couple of fighters probably. Single. Got 88. I guess an additional stork. Yeah. So good enough. Fine. Yeah. Are able to do this. And then we are able to. Then we should be able to split it. And thus create a path for our landers. Now this way you actually block these two heavy forts. This fort you cannot block by doing it in this manner, but as you can see, spreading these 5 weak paratroopers out on Generalissimus probably isn't the best idea. No. That's the idea. We can rebase this fighter. Out of the air. Recon guy. An idea of what's going on. We have some light infantry forces. Oh, fine. Now this is a solid start, I would say. Have good control. You don't need to go down there, but these 10 strength infantry will attack your flanks if you don't. Now, these guys will be able to hold on for a round or two, but soon a massive wave of bad guys will come and take them in the back. So the trick here is to get this 20 strength panzer turn 2, turn 3, and then start overrunning. That's really the whole idea. This opening move with capturing the airfield and that stuff. So, I mean, if you don't do it in this way, then maybe you will have problem. Also, if you do not land and block them on turn 1, see these start without ammo, so even one round without encirclement, they will get ammo again, but then you can suppress them, especially if you have deadly grasp, you can effectively suppress them rather quickly. Anyway, enough talky. They have a couple of aircraft here, it's nothing mind-boggling. Why? Okay. Ran down in this direction. That was actually completely unexpected, I'd say. Oh. We'll do this. Range 3, so we could stay out of range. Pray for the best. I think this has expensive flank security, of course, but you probably gathered as much. Second attack didn't go home. No. Well, it's too late now. Going to do this instead, but whatever. Well, I could have healed these guys for 1 point each. I've completely forgot about that. It's not terribly important, I would say. Yeah, here they come. Okay, this one cannot reach anything useful, so... we'll bomb this guy, I think. This turned into somewhat of an embarrassing sideshow, but okay. Just do this instead. There are any bad guys in this corner. I'm not super impressed with what I did down here. Bit irrelevant. I think that finishes their complete fighter complement. Overwhelming attack. Pushback thingy. Problem. And like I said, I don't think they have any additional planes. So, oh. These guys are doing fine, seems. 21 strength, 25 strength. Wow. And you change. Ah, it's a tank. Okay, okay. They are putting up a good. No retaliation. Okay, yeah. Guess I overestimated my abilities here. Just say. I have no more aircraft, that's clear. I think we can do this and just stabilize this quite effectively. Okay, let's look at this. And safely double bomb this guy. Then let's at least start. Too many swampy swamps. Okay, we can try this again. Let's never talk about this again. It is very embarrassing. Very noob. No, I forgot about my entire... Okay. And the stupidity just keeps giving. What am I doing here? Earth. the air gun? No. No, no, no. No, also no. Oh. Why can't it just fly straight up here? Why does it have to? Huh. Curious. Oh no. Oh, excellent. They want to come out and die. Ah, very convenient. Oh, it took a lot of damage. Warranted. You have nothing better to do? No, why not? Guns are too weak, AI. Oh, even ran away. We have already maxed out the experience there, so there's nothing to be gained, really. We are just fooling around, I would say. Yeah. Not a good idea. No, that's not a good. This is okay. Oh, no. Okay, I had a good setup, I had a good plan, and then I kind of messed it up a little bit. It got very unfocused, and I just flowed across the map. But we did get the important parts to start correct, so if you do what I did in the beginning of the scenario, then you can't do much wrong. But yeah, fooling around here and capturing the other objective hexes, I'm not too impressed with myself there. So anyway, thanks for watching and see you again soon.